So now we're going to actually enter the rates or add the rates over. We had already mapped out the codes and whatnot. So just as a review, we're highlighting the part of the rate table that matches the diagram. So no headers here, just the rates. We're going to A7 in this specific rate table. We're pasting it in there, and that's what it should look like. It's going to look a little different from carrier to carrier, but generally speaking, that's what it will fit into that yellow box. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. I'm going to go back to my plan designer, and I'm going to go to coverage period setup and census, where I'm going to hit convert and actually convert that sheet. So right now it's mapping those rate tables to the census. It's going to spit out another document, which we're going to rename the import. So you'll see that here. Popped open. I just want to make sure the rates came through, which they did. I'm going to go ahead and hit enable editing and save as. And I want to save it as, instead of conversion, I'm just going to delete conversion and put import. And the reason why I put those in there is so that it matches the step in the process we're in. So I hit import here and do CR to composite import and hit open. And you'll see it mapped because of those codes that we had matched. And after I complete the import and go to plan designs, here I am. All I have to do is hit premiums and scroll onto the bottom and enroll all to get the numbers to register. To get to the 2016 coverage period, I'm going to go ahead and mark the group final, and that'll import this plan into the new coverage period. So when I add new under employer, and I hit finish, I can either use the renewal here, and if it's not, so if I use the renewal, I can put the composite equivalent in. Now let's say the composite equivalent wasn't available and the renewal was a slightly nuanced plan. So if I go to plan designs, I can just skip that renewal step and instead put in that renewal. So I actually hit the back button, but I'd put that as mapped renewal, and when I add a plan to it, I'll just look in the library or add the plan on the spot. I'll mark my plan here. Same with the RX. And I'll put in the composite premium. For this, I'm just going to use a sample. It's 10. This is from the employer example if you did the self-training. And when I go to enrollment here, I can copy the enrollment from current. And I have my map renewal now. Obviously the numbers don't make sense here, but I was just using random numbers to show the point that you can put both composite and community rates into the same, into different coverage periods. All right, so this current is community rated, as you know, and then the mapped and the renewal here is composite. All right, let us know if you have any follow-up questions at support@dynamiscorp.com. Again, support@dynamiscorp.com. Thanks.